Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest and most intriguing episode of Star Trek Discovery. It dropped a new episode today on CBS All Access. Before I get into it, of course, please be warned, as usual with most of my episode reviews, this is a spoiler-filled episode review, so, excuse me, if you're not caught up on Discovery by this episode, or previous episodes of this season, you might not want to keep watching or listening because I will be discussing spoilers. That being said, you have been warned. Let's get right back into it. So first and foremost, this was a great character-driven episode, especially for one of our most complex characters, the anti-heroine former supervillainess, Philippa Georgiou. Or Georgiou. Is it Georgia or Georgiou? I keep getting the last name mixed up. I just call her Philippa. God, I love Michelle Yeoh. She is such a great actress, and she is so damn funny and charismatic and engaging in almost everything I've ever seen her in, and especially this show. And I'm even more excited now that they recently confirmed that she's going to be in the new Marvel film Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings next summer. Anyway, but wow, what a great episode that was like primarily focused and solely centered on her. And it feels like they found a planet where they could cure what's wrong with her. And it sounds like it has to deal with confronting the past and finally dealing with all of these emotions that I think she's kept under a tight leash for a very long time, because I think she secretly really, really hates herself and regrets for killing her universe's Michael Burnham, who was like a daughter to her. And it's so interesting because our Michael Burnham, the one we're used to, was considered like a daughter to the original Captain Philippa before she died early on in season one. And I always enjoyed that mother-daughter type dynamic and relationship between Michael and Philippa. And I think we're finally getting some really cool backstory and some interesting reveals as to why Philippa is such a hard ass and so incredibly antagonistic and aggressive with almost everyone, including Michael. But this episode provided some good clarification, although it's also interesting to me how, I don't like this isn't necessarily the parallel universe. It is, but it isn't, because I think that doorway was more of just like something that a being like Q, for example, would have come up with. I wonder if that guy who was reading the newspaper is supposed to be Q or a version of Q, and he was just taking on the form of an old man reading a newspaper from 20th century Earth or something. I don't know, but that actor who was playing him is so recognizable to me. I can't remember his name, but I've seen that guy in so many TV shows and a couple of movies. He did a great job. Everybody in this episode did a great job. But I'm really intrigued as to what happens next in next week's episode. I really enjoyed seeing the alternate, more aggressive versions of our gentle, level-headed Discovery crew, and how we get to see their more violent, aggressive counterparts in this Terran universe. So I enjoyed this episode quite a bit, probably because I like Philippa and Michelle Yeoh so much. What did you guys think of this episode? Do you think she'll get the answers or the resolve that she is looking for, and will it help physically cure what is wrong with her? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your night. Star Trek Discovery drops new episodes every Thursday on CBS All Access. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching, guys, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.